We just thought we would do this because whilst we've just been chatting for about an hour or so, we've just been talking because obviously it's been a long time since we've seen each other. And this is summer of sketches, but if you can hear it outside, it's actually pissing it down with rain.
Doesn't look like summer. It's good weather for fish, I think.
Yeah, the typical British summer, I think we could call it.
The rain is nice and warm.
Yeah. But after looking through the video on the camera, we've actually realised how much we were talking about kids' TV and how much we agree and disagree with it. So we've just put together a couple of clips and shorts that we've actually found that we've both enjoyed, and we'll probably cut it as well. I'll probably cut it as separate videos because he's a lazy bastard. And yeah, we're talking about several kids' TV programmes that we both loved and hated at the same time. So here's some of the best bits.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you were talking about the old school Thomas, like using all the old models and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, you know, like when they're at the stations and stuff, as a kid, I always imagined that there was some bloke under the table, chain smoking, so any time anyone had to leave the station, you know, a voiceover would come over, and then Thomas set off.
Are you alright?
Thomas has just left Knapford Station.
Yeah, but there's just loads of things. I presume that's now done with computer-generated graphics and all sorts of stuff. One of the things that I've always noticed is when Thomas is coming up the track, it always used to be a little kind of figure with its arm up that looked like a piece of Duplo. But now they have got a child wave, and I was thinking, that child never used to wave. No. This is advancement.
And they also changed the colour of the bike. If I'm not mistaken, I think they changed the colour of the bike. Yeah, because if you look at it, it's... Yeah, I know my shit, I'm a parent. Because if you notice it on the old one, if I can find a clip I'll put it in, you know, on the old one it was a black bike, but I think on the new one it's yellow.
See, I always thought it was red, but I might be thinking of Bertie. I used to love Bertie. Didn't understand where he came in. But there were a couple of things that we didn't like, so yours makes me smile. What don't you like?
No death. Yes, I'm that sinister, but think of it this way. One of the episodes I can remember where Gordon is going too fast around a bend or on the branch line, he goes off the rails, down a hill, through a barn, through a farm, through another barn, into a fucking potato field, and he's staring at a scarecrow. And it's like, luckily, no one was hurt. You've gone through 2 barns, a tractor, a field, and fuck knows what else, and no one has died!
Not only that as well, I can't think of many episodes where there's been like paint scratched.
No.
Or anyone's like at all upset.
No.
It's just, oh dear.
Yeah.
You've fallen down again, Thomas. Okay, let's sort it out.
It's just like, oh, but luckily no one was hurt. Fuck you!
Do you know, I do think it'd be really good for children to see, you know, Thomas has a little cry, but then he stops, he doesn't want a big scene, and you get Thomas there, single rolling teardrop, and then we can get on to, but Thomas was okay after he'd gotten over the shock. I'm very proud of you, said the fat controller. That sort of thing. I think that could be good. But I'm with Jim. I think there does need to be a bit more there. Personally, one of the things that I've never been too sure
at least
about.
A sprained ankle.
A loosened wheel. Just anything. No, one of the things that
fuck. Oh no! But luckily, no one was hurt.
Well, having the wheel put back on, there's probably going to be some kind of twinge in order. Oh, less said about that the better. I tell you, the thing I never liked was, it's funny because we disagreed on this one.
Yeah.
I always thought that the fat controller was just really nasty all the way through them. Because there's that many where you kind of go, oh, you have disappointed me. I thought you were the really useful crew. Oh, and he was really dismissive for a lot of it. And when he got his own way, it was just very much, oh, I suppose that proves that you are really useful. So there's no kind of, well done, Percy. I can see you've gone through some hardships in these past 11 minutes.
I know Gordon's been an absolute cunt.
Yeah, well, there's a few things like that where, like, you've got Rosie bursting into tears, and you've got, I really don't like Emily. She's really spoiled. But then,
the
like,
jock on the period.
There's no kind of balance of things with it. It's just, I'm really unhappy. I am less unhappy.
Yeah.
But you were saying that he's actually got a bit nice.
Oh yeah, he has. It's like he never gets angry at all whatsoever. It's like, oh you, like, you have caused confusion and delay instead of like the old episode where Henry didn't want to get wet in the rain. He didn't want to ruin his paintwork, so he stopped in the tunnel. So, as usual, as they did with the old character, they placed the back controller on a barrel, which, as you know, working on a railway is extremely unsafe, according to health and safety regulations, especially on the rails as well. And he just said, right, you don't want to get wet, stay there. And then he gets a bunch of workers and bricks him into the tunnel. He's like, right, fuck you. Bye.
See, I don't remember any of this. The one thing I do wonder if what's led to this change is the fat controller, I think, is no more because he's become, what is it, Sir Topham Hatt? Sir Topham Hatt.
But if you want to use his full name, it's Sir Bertram Topham Hatt.
Yeah, and his wife, the Dowager Hatt. So I kind of think this is a bit of kind of PC Britain where it's no longer...
It's Lady Hatt.
Is it Lady Hatt?
Dowager Hatt's his mother.
I thought that was...
The more you know.
Oh, so has he got a wife as well then?
Yeah, he's got a wife and he's actually got kids and grandkids as well. But you don't actually see any of his kids. And so he just has grandkids and he still gets kissed by his mum.
I wonder if this weight loss has got anything to do with the niceness. I think.
No.
I think they're trying to make some sort of...
I'm still a miserable bastard, I am.
Yeah, but the thing is, what you've got to remember is you've got things like the Cookie Monster, where he's, cookies are now sometimes foods and that sort of stuff. I wonder if it's becoming... Well, no, it can't be too fat.
Yeah, well, hasn't he had his name changed to be like the Cracker Monster or something like that, which makes him sound more like a member of the Black Panthers or a white supremacist.
I think I think it's a rumour. I think it's one of the things that you're told about, and it isn't really true. I'll tell you the other one that we thought of a few
Like he gets
things.
given a box of Ritz by his wife, he's like, you don't even know me!
I've worked so hard! But the thing is, like,
or he would never actually delete porn on his computer because he wants to keep the cookies.
No cookies! Moving on. Now, Fireman Sam, we came up with a few things as well, because we were saying, I always thought that, like, one of the things that always made me giggle is, considering it's Fireman Sam, there's a fire brigade in the area, seemingly never any police or any other services, the amount of careless fires there are, where you'd have people just kind of go, oh, I'm only going to have a small sleep, I'm just going to fall asleep by the heater, I'll just leave the newspaper there, it'll be fine. Oh, Sam, what brings you around? And it never
Why is my house on fire?
It's got very warm, hasn't it, Sam?
Who's been smoking around my ear?
Oh, we don't smoke by the heater. Oh, no.
Oh, this is going on your hand, young man.
So, I was always really confused how there were so many accidents. What was it that you said that you disliked with it?
Oh, well, there's the one thing, and I mean, if anyone's out there that watches Fireman Sam or has kids, watch the episodes, look how big Pontypandy is. All of those houses and only about 10 to 15 characters.
I never thought of this till he said.
Yeah, I mean, you look at it, because, I mean, the sheer size of it, there has to be at least 50 to 100 houses in Pontypandy itself. Yet you only see characters like the twins.
The woman who owns the sweet shop, isn't it? Norman's mum.
Yeah. Dillis.
Dillis, that's what.
Dillis! Naughty Norman! Oh, that's what. We've got to get off this straight away because just saying that, the old voices in them, how they were always high pitched. I mean, you were doing the great one of Dillis.
No, Norman, you're getting inside this house. No.
What have I done now?
Oh, you should know, Norman. It almost reminds me a bit of the Punch and Judy sort of stuff. It's that kind of, oh, what are we doing now? Oh, no. And it's just...
Norman, come back here with those sausages!
And do you know what? This is one of the things that I dislike the most about it, because I think, is it Norman Price? Norman Price! He gets such a hard deal, because I was watching the hour-long one where all I know is it starts off with a fire, no, not a fire, it's rain, and the poor bloke gets knocked out of the lighthouse, and he's hanging on for dear life with one hand, and he goes, oh! Sam! It's just kind of, just hang around. You're the one who's going to be making the phone call, aren't you? But there's this one other big fire and everyone gets on board. And I swear, everyone else, you've got Elvis, the whole crew that are going up. Any man and woman are going up there. And then you've got Norman and his little friend that I can't remember the name.
Oh, no, it's his cousin. It's, what's his fucking name?
But the thing is, they go, oh, can we help out Sam? And Sam goes, well, no, I'm afraid this is a bit too serious for you lads. I don't know why he's come from Yorkshire, it's too serious for you lads. I've turned into the back control. I'm both saddened and disappointed.
You have nearly killed us all. No.
But no one was seriously hurt.
No one. But luckily, no one was hurt. Not fucking this shit again. Damn you, hit entertainment!
If there's any videos that you can think of, anything from your childhood that you think we should talk about, put it in the comments. Find PDK Jim. I'm sure he'll do lots and lots of videos. So thank you very much for watching.
Yes.
I've been PDKJim2386.
No, you're not.
I've been GazJones1987. Thank you very much for watching.